You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be.
This is CryptoTube. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to start off with some good news going forward into this month. I think we all need a bit of Christmas cheer. So with this channel, what I've been able to do is speak to quite a few developers who have been interested in giving away some coins via my videos this month. So I am copywriting this, the 8 devs of Christmas. We've got 8 projects signed up thus far. What there's going to be airdrops, competitions for your participation with various little tasks that I'm going to ask you to do. So all the videos I do prior to Christmas now will have some free coins on offer. And obviously with airdrops, that means everyone who participates will be paid. So free crypto this Christmas via my channel. Obviously make sure you're subscribed. And if you are subscribed, click on the bell notification just to be informed as soon as I drop a video so you can enter the competitions. So we'll crack on with the overall update for Masternode market this month. So this is the Masternode sector, the blue line showing the number of Masternodes online. At the end of, well, the start of November, we had 238,000 Masternodes running. But now, as of the 2nd of December, 223,000 Masternodes. So 15,000 Masternodes have dropped off in a pretty much 1 month period, which is quite troubling. But I think this is obviously due to the fact we've had some big players exiting the Masternode space recently, which we're going to look at in the next few segments. So the first one being, and this was announced, I believe, yesterday, that CryptoBridge is closing up shop. Doesn't come as a big surprise. They've made some really erratic and strange decisions as of late, providing very little support on Discord, etc. And they've actually closed all their social channels now. So it says, with great regret, we're announcing that CryptoBridge is shutting. We want to notify our users that we will terminate all services and servers as the 15th of December at pretty much midnight. All deposits will be closed after the 3rd of December and withdrawals need to be done by the 15th. So ensure you remove your funds off here ASAP because they may not even stay open that long. They've really treated people badly, really terrible user experience as of late. So I wouldn't put anything past this team just closing up the shop prior to this. Make sure you get your funds off. There's going to be some issues with this. I can already sense it. But no real surprise, enforcing KYC with no grace period was a terrible move and ultimately has cost them their business. So Snode is also another big victim. Recently, they are thanking you for your loyal support, but it says our last functioning day will be the 30th of November, which is now passed. After this day, we'll be processing refunds for running, shared and dedicated nodes, and the trustless platform will stop on the 7th of December. So obviously make sure that you therefore update your masternodes that you've got running on there with another provider. In terms of this, then you will see if you log in, the functionalities are still there. Obviously do not use this. Make sure you remove all your coins. I did have 104 Snode coins left on there, which I'm not even going to bother withdrawing as it is now 1 Satoshi, but I don't think anyone's actually going to purchase this coin. There has been some chat, however, in I think the general chat, one of the team members was saying if someone does come forward with a reasonable offer and wants to take the project forward, they may be able to actually take on Snode and keep it running. I don't know how likely that is going to be, but we'll see, and we'll see what happens. But pretty much this project looks to be dead in its current format. So I'm personally, I wouldn't be buying Snode coin in the hope that someone does take it over. I think that is a really high risk strategy, but I knew a few people who have been doing that. Good luck to you. So on to more positive news. I want to bring up a couple of coins then that are doing really well at the moment and we need to keep an eye on and possibly get in with. The first one being Polis. Polis having PolishPay, which is its own application, mobile application, where you can store your cryptocurrency but also convert it into gift cards, and they've also now got MasterCard integration in some form, which we'll have a look at right now. But as you can see from this chart data, the price has been really coming up nicely. 10,000 Satoshis on the 9th of November, and it's just continually risen up. We had a peak of around 30,000 sats at one point. I don't really own any of these coins. I did get involved just to swing trade this over this period. I bought some in and I managed to sell off up here. So I just was profiting in that sense, but I will be looking to try and add some of these coins going forward. A full Masternode though is really expensive for it. But if the price is going to continue to go up, obviously it makes sense to get involved and make some money. So this is the actual app, a little preview of what it looks like. They currently have 10 cryptocurrencies enabled on there. Polis, Bitcoin, Dash, Telos just added on there. But within this update, so they've also got the Polis ePay card. So it says this was obviously really interesting and allows you to actually spend your coins. It consists of a black prepaid MasterCard rechargeable with vouchers from the app. Users will be able to order the card and load it with gift cards via the app. The ePay card is a prepaid card that is managed on a prepaid basis. You can use your card to pay almost everywhere where MasterCard is accepted. On activation and once the card is topped up, you can use it worldwide for online shopping, to pay in shops, or to withdraw cash from an ATM. So you could literally use your crypto to withdraw fiat from a ATM, which is really great. And obviously this being a Masternode project, imagine owning a Masternode and having those regular rewards coming in, and then on the weekend just going up to an ATM, taking out a few pounds or dollars or whatever you got, and spending those on something you like. So this is a really great integration they've got going on, and these are the list of countries where you can actually do this right now, UK being one of them. Quite a lot of European countries on here. No integration at the US right now, but we'll keep tabs on this and see what happens. Another coin that's been doing well is Divi. I think the team is currently doing some kind of away day or away trip where they're planning for 2020. The roadmap will be coming out soon. Divi 2.0 is on the way. They've released some screenshots of what the application will look like. It looks really slick. But Divi actually bought a remittance company, or they bought a large stake in a remittance company in Costa Rica. So in terms of ensuring you can convert your crypto to fiat, the fact they own a stake in a company that can do that opens up major doors going forward. So Divi actually purchasing, I think it was 30% of this remittance company, and the project's been doing well. So if we just pull up the data on Crex, I know there's not a huge market on here, but you can see in general it has been going up quite nicely. Was around 116 Satoshis. After that kind of announcement about the purchase, it's now trading up around 165 on average right now, but I expect this to see continued growth going forward. So out with the old and in with the new. So some new projects that have been thrown my way recently. So this one is called Dillion Project. They have numerous use cases here. So one being the Dillion coin, which is the Masternode currency, proof of stake enabled, and is a payment means for all of their various uses. They then have a Dillion DEX, a decentralized exchange built on top of BitShares, just like Crypto Bridge was, as we can see from this once it loads. So yeah, it looks exactly the same as Crypto Bridge, same kind of user interface, but they've got their coin trading on there. And then finally, they've released Masternodes.biz, all-in-one Masternode services and stats. And this is what it looks like. And you can host Masternodes on here. They're obviously full Masternodes. What you need to do is put your input collateral in there. It will give you an output and a TX ID, and then you can launch your node. Hosting 50 cents per month. So a very cheap way of hosting your Masternode. So this is quite a competitive price point, I believe. So if you've used Dillion, hit me up in the comment section down below and let me know if it's been good for you. The second one up then as well, let me just load some of these up. Computer's been a bit slow. Is Monkey, the Monkey project, or monkey.vision website. So they've obviously had monkey tracking in place for some time now. You can track your portfolio on there, but then they've opened up POSMN, so proof of stake masternode hosting platform, and this is what it looks like. Again, this is for full masternodes. It's not a shared pool or anything like that. You can keep your coins in your local wallet. They just do the back end functions. And currently, the standard price, one token is 1 month's worth, 50 cents. But if you buy in bulk, 100 tokens or 100 months worth, you can get it down to $40. So that would be a price of 40 cents per month. So again, a really competitive price point for hosting a masternode, another good option on the market. So we've seen a few masternode sites closing down, but there are other new ones coming forward as well with, I would say, cheaper alternatives. Over onto Midas then. The Midas team obviously saying that the crypto bridge closure is a bit of a sting short term. However, once the dust settles and there is masternode growth and the market starts to pick up again, Midas will be at the forefront of developments. The Midas exchange should be launched fairly soon. We still do not have a final end date, but I know they've been testing on it for some time now. And for Midas, we'll be moving our BTC support from CryptoBridge to Crex24 today. They support their price with buybacks and putting a buy wall in there as well. So it's a good coin to get involved with because you've got developers actively trying to protect price, which is really nice to see. But they're moving that buy wall from CryptoBridge over to Crex, obviously as CryptoBridge is closing, and then Crex will become, I guess, one of their main markets. If we just have a look at some price data for Midas as well, so since the summer you can see the price has picked up nicely once more, and we're now comfortably above 6,000 Satoshis, so a bit of a milestone. I think the team was hoping to get this up to 10,000 Satoshis from previous videos I've seen Trevor put out. Around this time of the year, they want to be at around 10,000 Satoshis. Not quite reached that, but 6,000 and moving in the right direction with some good updates coming. I think it's going to be a good 2020 for Midas. And the lock-in, they've started to really promote it now. I've got 356 coins in my lock-in, so I can move those 6.9 coins over to my actual main account to continue earning some passive income. Burnouts activated, now 196 in total. So that's gone up, I think, around 12 over the last week. So obviously their marketing efforts are starting to show and people are coming on board with Midas. An update from Crypto Hashtank. So last month I showed you the number of coins that were reimbursed, and it was 34 coins that they had reimbursed by the end of last month, which was roughly 17%. We're now up to 79 coins reimbursed, 40% now recovered, so 116 coins still owed to me, but they're starting to make waves with this, and we're slowly getting our coins back from Crypto Hashtank, and those are obviously NRG coins. NRG obviously did their earn drop. They paid all the users recently. There have been a few issues, I think, with the payments, which they outline here. A number of participants have reported not receiving the coins on the Coinomi wallet. This was because there was a wallet syncing issue. That has now been paid. Due to a large number of participants, earndrop reward payments were sent in multiple batches. We identified a batch of payments that did not process properly. Again, so a bit of a technical issue. All payments should now be made, but if you do have anything outstanding, you can contact them through their channels. But if we just look at the market, you can pretty much see the day at which the earn drop came in, because it went from $1.71 down to roughly $1.10. Obviously, a lot of people, when they get free coins, they're just going to sell them, which there's nothing bad against that. Do what you want with your funds. But as you can see, the price has recovered quite nicely. Probably the team themselves, NRG, obviously they have huge reserves of money. They've probably tried to push their price back up to where it was previously, so showing a bit of strength there. But now trading above 170, we're up to around $1.80. So airdrop, obviously took a hit, but now they're on the way back again. So I know quite a few of you have got NRG coins. I hope you've either been staking them or you have sold them and rebought cheaper. Then finally, Cardano is going to have staking enabled soon. The testnet is being run, and they want people to actually run their own staking pools. Maybe I'll put this past some of the devs, maybe like Oleg, to see if we can get this integrated maybe with StakeCube or something. But running a pool for Cardano, better known as ADA, that would be a really cool thing to have on there, because it's nice to see these bigger projects moving over to proof of stake. And obviously, with these big market cap coins, once we get a bull run, they're pretty much guaranteed some of these to really increase in value. So it's good to diversify your portfolio from these quite niche Masternode projects into these bigger ones. The actual percentage return, I think, quoted from somewhere between 3 to 12% per annum you could get for your ADA staking. And they'll have a calculator coming soon once they've obviously figured it all out with the testnet. So this is back to my channel then. So been a fairly busy month. I've been trying to obviously recruit some devs to give us some coins for this December giveaway, to obviously try and give back to you guys in the community. I hope you participate with this over the coming month. I'll be pretty busy putting those videos out. But another good month for us. In terms of subscribers, we've gone from 1,590 to 1,700 now, so an increase of 110 people in the month, so that's been pretty good. And obviously we've integrated some of our Masternode talk in with like Chainlink, and mining these bigger coins like Ethereum using Masternodes, and I think it's got some people interested in Masternodes. I've received quite a lot of DMs and stuff, so it's been interesting to get people who weren't really looking and taking Masternodes seriously now looking at them with the idea of creating passive income streams by mining some of these different altcoins. That is all for this month's update video. Any comments or questions, hit me up down below, guys. Make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.